Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for that, nerd. Welcome in, everybody. Well, we are returning to Hogwarts Legacy tonight. I always forget the second word, and then I stumble over the first one. Hogwarts Legacy tonight, where we're going to pick up kind of where we left off and get back to doing some tasks after going to class for a little bit. But another nerd is here. Thank you for claiming first. And the stupid hat. You're keeping it on brand here, nerd. That's appreciated. So, just before the stream started, I jumped in to start collecting standard operating procedure. Indeed, to start collecting the all the, the animal parts that we needed to collect from our critters. I got the ones done in the one biome. Got to get the other ones in the other biome yet. How many do I have in here at the moment? 6. Let's see, you get to 3. And you get a 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 3. Was that 6 or was that just 5? I think that was only 5. Who am I missing? You get a brush. You get a brush. You get a brush. Oh, there you are, way over there up front. Okay. You get a brush. Maybe. No, I got you. What am I missing? I didn't brush you? Irondale Pilferer. Oh, that's you. No, that's not you. Where is the Irondale Pilferer at? I fed it. Oh, there it is. Got him. Jan, welcome. Or Jan. How do I say your name? See this one? F. Okay, there we go. 6 of those. Excellent. Okay, let's get out of here. I could collect the materials, but I kind of don't really care. The other materials, of course. The stuff that's around. So we got lots of quests to do, as always. I think it's a never-ending supply. I'm pretty sure this game has an endless storyline. It feels that way. Let's go take a look at what their list is here. I know we have 2 classes to attend, so we'll do those first. Professor Howland's assignment, attend Beast class, and Professor Weasley's assignment, attend Transfiguration class. Weasley's is the next step for the main line here, so that'll be that. Sebastian's in the Undercroft, we can talk to him. Mum's a word. Natty outside the divination classroom. Okay. Dragon Debrief, talk to Poppy in the Three Broomsticks. Tangle Webs, return to Crispin Dune and a Hogsmeade. Okay, that's 2 Hogsmeades. Madame Twiddle's statue down near Irondale. Biscuit north of Hogsmeade. We still have a couple of Demiguise moons to find for Gladwin Moon. I think we have 3 that we haven't given him yet, so we have 3 more. We can double check that. Breeding Pen Spellcrafting, to go to Hogsmeade for that. And then the Tale of Roland Oaks, north of Hogwarts past the river. Addicted to camping, welcome in. Hydrate and a nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt. The coolest people on Earth play upright bass. It just so happens I play upright bass. Alright, so we'll do the classes, I think. Oh, the inventory. Wait a minute. I have beasts in my inventory. We need to release them. Oh, we can't release them yet. Maybe. The Thestrals I think we need to keep for a little while for that, the thing. Yeah, with 3 Demiguise moons. Alright, cool. So let's go to class. Fish joke in there somewhere. Upright bass. Yum. All right. Let's see. We need to go to class outside. Back there? Out here somewhere? We also need to go to, which class? Which class does she teach again? Weasley? Transfiguration. Okay, let's go there. How y'all doing tonight? Thought of another Star Wars game I might like?
Now.
I have enough. I am going to be set for the next 6 months, I think. Alright, it happens to be dark at the moment. Should we go and take advantage of that? I feel like we should. With the moons and stuff. World map. We got this one, I think. Yep. We got this one. Yep. I should zoom out a little bit. More. Let's see. Demiguise statues, 2 out of 2. 1 out of 2, right. There's still one left here. Where's the one that's left here? Is it up there, maybe? Yeah, it's probably that up there. We haven't gone up to Brockborough yet. Yeah, okay. This one here. 1 of 1. Hogsmeade, there's 2 more left in there. I was playing Sins of a Solar Empire 2 today. Glad to see the line of games that didn't die off. I've never heard of that. Star Wars Squadrons is really good. I have heard that. But it's not really my kind of thing. So there's Demiguise statues in places we have not yet been. The Hogwarts still has 5 of them left. I feel like there's some that I should be able to get to that I haven't gotten to in here. I feel like it. Let's wander around the castle a little bit. Maybe go up to actually the where Gladwin Moon is. He's in the faculty tower. The 4X game. I have a love-hate relationship with 4X games. To be honest. I want to like them. I want to like them very, very much. But I just get so annoyed with some of the stuff in them, you know? Isn't there a blue flame up higher in this place? Or am I misremembering? Hospital wing, yes. But they played very, very quickly, like 4XP, then you looked up the term. Face palm. Dr. Do face palm. I have a face palm too, I think. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Alright, let's go with this again. At that.
Aloha Mora.
Squadrons is basically entirely a Star Wars campaign in space battles. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, attending healer Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name Tasmina McLagan, or so we assume, age 13. Notes, the patient stumbled in without a head. After a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance from the headmaster, we concluded that the student was most likely Tasmina McLagan. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was able to discern that the poor girl was suffering from vanishing sickness. I recommended that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis, and partly because nearly headless Nick was floating around moaning on and on about how very lucky she was. Nick. He was most distracting, and if he disrupts my dealings with future headless students, I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum. I'm told that the patient is recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon. Of no particular significance, Nick now seems to be avoiding me. One might assess that he is steeping himself in a somewhat childish sulk. I did like them, yes. It's just a matter of, and comes down to, time. And
Revelio.
Time is one of those things that I have a limited supply of. Something over here. Ah, there's a paper. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft Wizardry Hospital Wing attending healer Nurse Noreen Bailey. Patient name redacted by order of Professor Black. Age redacted by order of Professor Black. Notes: the patient was injured during a Quidditch match, though in my professional opinion, a redacted by order of Professor Black hardly counts as an injury. In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me, as I do not believe I've ever rolled my eyes quite so hard in my life. It is a wonder I can even see to write this note. Rather unbelievingly, or indeed despicably, the headmaster now wants to cancel Quidditch, all because of pureblood, redacted by order of Professor Black, went and, redacted by order of Professor Black, before the snitch was even in sight. When I pressed the headmaster slightly, I was told, redacted by the order of Professor Black, staggering.
Revelio.
In the country of Star Wars Outlaws, zero of actual in-game footage. We had a lot of people worry if Ubisoft is hiding something. I cannot imagine Ubisoft would ever hide anything. Just boggles the mind. Okay, we have been here.
Revelio.
There's not one in here. Maybe I did get this whole area and there isn't any more up here. In that case, where the hell are the rest of them? Large rich companies only do things that are good for us. Exactly. A couple of chests down there I still haven't gotten, because it's behind a locked door. Or a formerly locked door. Let's see, this is a 3, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so there's at least one level 3 lock that we still have to do in here. Big and weld.
Revelio.
Heading out? Alright, thanks nerd for popping in. See you next time.
Revelio.
Alright, so there's at least one, possibly only one. Level 2 lock, level 3 lock in the faculty wing. Bet you they're in some of the professor's offices. We should be able to crack into those and see if there's any in there. But either way, we have a couple more to find here in the castle besides what could be behind that one locked door. So they weren't in here. We can go talk to him real quick.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh,
Greetings.
greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demigod statues?
Yeah. Have some more moons.
I actually have some moons for you.
So you have. But bring me a few more and I'll show you how to improve casting Alahamora.
Alright, 3 more to go.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Okay. Let's go to some of the classroom areas, maybe. Not necessarily that one. Start up here and work our way down, maybe. There's a few classrooms in this area.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, there's a butterfly thingy here.
Lumos.
That looks like... Oh, Peeves. Not here. There it is. Come with me, little butterfly. Greed or lack of oversight? And probably a little both, yeah. Ah, right there. Ah, lag.
Revelio.
Ooh. Just that. Huge lag.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
That way. No.
Revelio.
Over there someplace. Ooh. Oh, that's a room requirement. Right. We knew that. We knew that. GTA 6 is delayed for PC. Not surprised. They tend to do that a lot.
Revelio.
There's some stuff we haven't done. Alright, reveal. 0 and 3 and 2, so that's that one. And 4C head is a 1, and 4 is 5. That makes 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, that's that one. So the same with GTA 4 and 5? Yeah, PC always gets later.
Revelio.
Yep. Okay, there's a collection chest. Cat. Indeed. What's in here? Already been in here.
Revelio.
Lots of cats. And some kid.
Lumos. Revelio.
I think it's in here. Don't see it. No, maybe it's in here.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Aloha Mora.
Ow. There it is right there.
Revelio.
No, I thought I saw something right there. Didn't I see something right there? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Dark Tower Cell has said that centuries ago, a charms professor kept a troll here on which students could practice particularly challenging spells. Shocking, to be sure, but perhaps unsurprising during a time when Quidditch involved the use of live snidgets. One can only wonder what it may be used for in the future.
Revelio.
All right. All right. In we go. Yep. This way. And this way. Back outside. Is it getting daylight out? May have worn out my welcome.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's daylight now. I already got the one that was in here. Wasn't there one in here? I have a vague recollection that there was. Okay, let's go back to Transfiguration then. And then we can do Beast class. I like how nobody minds that I'm wearing this stupid ass mask.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Space, left, space, F. In.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And
Transformation.
remember, now is not the time to ease off your study.
Running out of spell spots here.
OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once. You're quite close to Professor Fig, aren't you? I've always wondered about him. never see him actually teaching.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time,
today.
and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Glacius! Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find...
Revelio.
South of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks Gobbledygook.
I remember Amit mentioning something about Gobbledygook. Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You were being creative?
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
All right, Beasts class then. Next. I already have 3 of those. And 2 of those. And a couple of those. Only the real ones.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Can do.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Good advice.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember,
Space.
the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Right. Space. You're definitely not a wizard? Yeah.
Well done. Now,
learn all the
let us put it in
spells.
for practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Alrighty. Let's put that here instead of Incendio.
Bombarder!
Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
It's a blast.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Why are you interested in magical beasts?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Possibly. I find magical beasts
I
fascinating.
haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Finding an alchemy sounds challenging. No, wait. What is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Finding an alchemy sounds challenging.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
I get a end of quest. Did they ever do any more with space-based Startopia? I don't know. I have never played it. Astro Colony, though, I know they added multiplayer at some point. but I haven't looked at it in quite a while. Let's see. Molly of the Phantom of the Opera, indeed. Sebastian Undercroft, Sebastian Overlook. Mum's the Word, Divination Classroom, Poppy at 3 Broomsticks. Crispin Dunn and Hogsmeade. Yes, let's go do those. Map. Hogsmeade. And, oh, by the way, there are... How many of you guys is left? Yeah, 2. And they're probably both in rooms that I can't get to. Let's see. Was there a trade who... Trades in eggs. That's excellent. Wally of the Phantom Opera.
Has there ever been a vampire?
Take care of this trade again.
Nice to see you again.
Lag again. What's up with the lag today? Sell. 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 Sell.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yep. Right, Crispin Dune. In here. I think Poppy's in here too. Yep.
Over here.
Right, let's talk to Crispin
Mr. Dunn,
first.
I have some news.
Sold.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
He was an innocent victim.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable.
This is the
She
spiders
didn't
one.
deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
They probably despawned by now. Indeed you don't.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
To see a creature get like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
It's to do with Ranrock.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. Anything else here in town? I don't think so. Look, Amit. Croft, Divination Classroom, Irondale, Poacher Camp, but that's further north. Moons, Reading Pen, Spellcraft. That's what we need here. And then Rolling Oaks' campsite, which is actually also outside of town, I think. Goodbye. Yeah, I think it's also outside here somewhere. There's Biscuit, and that's Roland Oaks' campsite. So yeah, those are definitely further outside. Let's go deal with this.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind
Reading pen.
like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Yep.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
We've got nothing. All right, so let's go.
Let me know if there's anything else I can...
Let's go back to the Hogwarts room of requirement. While we're here, we can F these, since they weren't done yet when we left. Then we can talk to Deke. I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen.
Okay.
Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Okay. Ooh. Another biome? I think we'll go over there then. Swamp.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Revelio.
Okay, so let's see. T, and I need a conjuring spell. Let's see. East items. Reading pen. They're right here by the door because, well... And let's see, back. What else can I have here? Oh, the feeder. I should put feeders up in all the other rooms, too. Let's see, bring that over here. Rotate it like this. Put it right up against that log. Forgot about the feeder. And Beast Toy Box. Okay. Moon ball, gold ball, bogey ball, tumbleweed, unpoppable bubble, look, dark wizard dummy, yarn ball, quaffle, wall of bones, and leather football. All right. Let's T again and put this in here. I think it is. Or is it this? It's just this. Okay. Add beasts. And then interact with this thingy. Thestral. Alright, do your thing. by do your thing, I mean, you know.
Revelio.
Nope, not what I wanted. Let's do 4. Too far away. Can I jump the fence? Yeah. Apparently I can't. Weird. Okay. Guess I should have done that first. Okay. Each. Alright, so that one's nesting. We'll let that one do its thing. Wait a minute. Astral Offspring. Nice. 30 minutes for that. Okay. Is that new? No, that's not new. I want to go in here and summon a feeder in here too, as I forgot for a long time. For that, I of course need this, and I'm going to put this one back there. Alright, we'll go over there then. And then the toy box. Eventually I'll probably want a breeding pen in all of these, so we might as well just put it up. Not like we don't have the moonstone for it or anything. We're there with that. Alright.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where
Shouldn't
to
take you
return
long.
her, you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Let's see. So we had a few minutes to wait, so we'll wait till toward the end of the stream tonight and come back, I think probably. Gonna talk to Amit for Gobbledygook. Bastion the Overlook. We also should talk to Sebastian in the Undercroft. Natty outside the Divination. Let's go talk to Natty because that sounds like fun. Divination was top one of the towers. Not there. Here? No. Over here. No. Divination, there it is. It was the top one of the towers, wasn't it?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
She climbed that ladder in that
She
skirt.
never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did you become an animagus?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Did you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother is right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Mm-hmm. Over here, I want to double check that there's not a Demiguise moon up here. There is one. Okay. Can everybody remember divination classroom?
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
I'm not surprised.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland and my time teaching at Ouagadougou. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty's spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
All right. So, let's see, next. To Sebastian in the Undercroft should be accessible from up here. No, that's the map chamber. Where's the Undercroft at? Down there.
Revelio.
The lock. Is it a 3? It is a 2.
Aloha Mora.
Dear Dinah, I know you are disappointed as any regarding the cancellation of this year's Quidditch season. Despite my repeated efforts, I cannot seem to convince the headmaster to reverse his decision, even if it were for a shorter period of time. Might I impose upon you to reach out to him? It occurred to me that perhaps hearing from someone from his school years, someone alongside whom he may have once cheered for a match or two, well, I thought it could possibly sway him. Yours gratefully, Gio.
Revelio.
Here. Oh, right there too, duh. And in here. That's a level 3 lock. Where does this lead? This is new. And another level 3 lock. Okay. Is there a demiguise moon in here, though? Doesn't look like I see one. At least. We have more to do here in, this is Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I think we were coming down here next.
Revelio.
Lock down there. Eh.
Aloha Mora.
Solve.
Revelio.
Okay.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yep. Attention, I have been advised that various members of staff would like to organize a social gathering. I have no objection to this and shall leave it to those so inclined to fraternize, ensuring that such activities fall outside of school hours, of course, and that nothing so jovial as to disrupt my concentration should occur. Likely I shall be busy on the date, but will review the invitation when received. I recognize that my absence will mar the engagement. One half of an hour should be sufficient, and please be mindful that any sort of musical presence will be strictly prohibited. Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. P.S. No confectionery shall be served, lest they attract a stray rat or Kneasel. Also, please try to limit the number involved in this frivolity to 4. Boy, he is a tight ace.
Revelio.
We have a something here. Bogart Closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful Bogart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, and plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. Mothers-in-law. Alright, so any idea whose friggin' place this is?
Revelio.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421.
I don't know. Bottom of the Transfiguration stairs. Oh, I forgot about... What's this again over here? That's one of the, whatchamacallit? These bots understand we don't like cheap viewers. We like viewers to send us money and sub. Exactly. All right.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating.
Fascinating.
Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I agree, we did what we had to.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Convenient.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Okay.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own
Revelio. I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Reparo. I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened to Sebastian's parents?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
The spellbook is giving Sebastian
Those
hope.
references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Okay. All right, so let's go talk to Amit next, I think. Good news. Wait, who's sponsor? Yeah, who's this we? Well, Addicted does stream. Grandpa has to have knee replacement. That's good news. So we gotta go up here and talk to Amit. Top of the tower, I'm assuming. Because where else is he gonna be?
I don't think owls make very good pets. You can't snuggle up to them the way you can with a cat.
He's hoping to avoid it, but should give him his mobility back. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. Yeah. Up and up and up and up and up and up and up we go.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak Gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a Goblin Mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply
Probably.
wants to show me something that involves Gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Amit, yes. How well do you know Gobbledygook?
You said you know Gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever met a goblin?
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in Gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Let's head to the mine then.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Weirdo.
Revelio.
Okay. So that one's there, and then the other one is Sebastian by the Overlook. So do we want to go to that one or this one? That one's way down there. That one's up there. Come down here, we could do some of these other ones. Things down here. Actually, is it dark already? It is dark. Okay, let's beam back to a couple of places. I took notes. Divination classroom. It's over here. Right? No. Here we are. A couple of those demiguise statues that we saw before I forget about them. And well, it's dark. Kind of an annoying step a bit, but don't really have a whole lot of choice, I guess. Okay.
Mine now, demiguise.
It is dark outside. Why will they not let me target them? Maybe it's not dark enough. Annoying. Okay. It just might not be dark enough yet. Yeah, that one's not letting me target it either.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster.
Alright, forget it. Let's just go do some tasks. We'll get them eventually. Let's go down to here. And then we'll cross over there and get it. Although, well, you may not be able to do that astronomy table. Go do it. But this guy wanted a potion.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
Here you go.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Invisibility in the Thunder Brew. Alright, so let's see. We need to go up there.
Revelio.
Ooh. Here's a landing site. Should land on it. Also pop those balloons over here. Oops. Do one more. One more balloon. Oh, there it is. Was there anything that I missed by flying up here? Probably. There's a couple of things over there to do, though, first. Let's do this first, and then we'll talk to him. Oh, there's a, blue flame here, too. Got it.
Revelio.
Bombarda.
Not a bombarda. Alright, let's do this. Looks like it's a roll the ball kind.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yep. Just gotta get off the broom.
Revelio.
Wrong button. Guessing it goes down there someplace. Just guessing. Do a Depulso. Roll.
And it's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your
Revelio.
help. Side of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Mm-hmm.
Depulso.
Oh, I missed. Man, there's some lag. Holy crap. Ah. No. There we go.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alrighty.
Revelio. Depulso.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Treasure. Okay. Back we go. Quit dinking around, Wally.
Revelio.
Oh, one more dink. This. Oh, eggs. Okay. Oh, there's a chest right there, too. Okay.
A friend who speaks Gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
No. You had no choice.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified
Dan, welcome in.
receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak Gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be Gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read Gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you
You
come
guys
with
read it
us?
during a huge dialogue,
We
sorry.
need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
You tell me more about the door, but in a minute. Dan and Eris, thank you for popping in. Thanks for the raids, and everyone who came in with you. Welcome. I see Joe. I see History Junie. Welcome. Welcome. How are y'all doing tonight? How is Sunhaven? I see Joe is switching over to Minecraft. Your conscience says hi, Eris. Alrighty. Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while
Need
the
sleep.
eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Alright, we're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Need sleep, I can imagine.
I shall see you soon.
Alright. This way, I guess.
Compulso.
Oops, wrong button.
Revelio.
Totally accidental. These eggs here. Eggs here. Collecting all the things. Okay. Here we go.
The door
Wizard
is looking at us.
Caledorn. Alright, so we gotta be invisible to get through here. Let's go back around the bend a little. And we will put the Caledorn hat on. Gotta be in the office tomorrow morning, a couple more weeks for your staycation. Nice. Yeah, I gotta go to the office tomorrow morning too, so I'm gonna have to wrap up right at 11:30 tonight. Here's the Caledorn hat. Then the headphones. Gotta stack these in the right order, otherwise it doesn't work. Here we go. Alrighty, and today's nerd shirt. The coolest people on Earth play upright bass, and I can't show you the bottom because it's flaking out as it is. And I so happen to play upright bass. Who would have guessed that I would have a shirt that refers to myself as the coolest people in the world? In the world. Alright. And hydrate. Alrighty, let's go open this door. We need magic eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Revelio.
Open sesame. The mind's eye. Ha! Ugh, a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so
Revelio.
simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Count the money. Use the lift. Good thing you don't have one to waste. You don't have a mine? That's too bad.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Reparo.
Oops. Not what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted to Revelio. So there's something over there we can't get to yet.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Here we go. And then... Oh.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
I'll be quiet.
I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Stupid one. Confringo.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Alright, those two are Wiggenwelds. That's a door with an eyeball in it. Let's see.
We're being watched. By a door.
Can't get through there. Open the door.
Revelio. Confringo.
Fire up that boiler.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a cash bag right there.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
Let's take a
Stone.
look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more around here. What could they be building?
I'm sure it's nothing good. Which way to go next? There's choices, of course. Go up there.
Revelio.
I hate it when these places aren't linear.
Quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio.
Loot some cash while we're at it. There's a bunch of them over there.
What a grapple you are. Someone's here. I won't rest.
Confringo.
Got him. No more Wiggenweld.
Revelio.
There's that chest.
Fascinating to see Gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Empty-headed. Okay, so that was the upper here as well. Alright, so we come through this way. Chest over there someplace. Do.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
There's some... Maybe those are the same? Be the same. Let's go in here and pick off these guys.
Confringo! You can't stop us! Bombarda! Hit! Levioso! Deposit! Confringo! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Cabolso! Really? You think this is power? Levioso! Enough of this! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio.
Alright.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Revelio.
Alright, we got crap on the ground to pick up.
Another
plans?
schematic. What are they called? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Confringo.
Okay, there's stuff upstairs. There's a way out over there.
Capulso.
Oops, wrong button.
Revelio.
There we go.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Accio.
Revelio.
Okay. We can welds. Bag of stuff.
Depulso. Revelio.
Okay. That looks like that might be it up here. Back through this convoluted way, though. Of course.
Revelio.
And so then we go down this tunnel.
Capulso. Confringo. Revelio.
And he's not with me. Why is he not with me? Where'd he go? Amit? Where'd Amit go? This way. I couldn't get through there anyway, so... There he is.
Revelio.
That must be the
Devil's
way.
snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Ow.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Lumos.
Ditching leaves. Ditching leaves.
Revelio.
Take some free magic plants, thank you.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Back off, Caledorn. Back off.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I won't rest. Let's this. Your spells glance off of me. No! I will make you. What are you doing?
Confringo.
What is this?
Bombarda.
Pity. Not quite. Not quite.
Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda.
Little magic tricks won't distract me.
Oh, yeah?
Confringo. Sepulsa.
No! I won't rest. Dead. You look tired.
Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Catapulta.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit. Revelio.
Yeah, let's go pick up all of our loots. There's another eye door. And we have another lever to pull here.
Accio.
But it looks like we get a boiler to light first. You missed the boiler? Okay, I missed the boiler. We can weld. We down that tunnel.
Revelio.
Go down this tunnel, see what it is. Is this tunnel? No, this isn't the tunnel we came in. Ah, this is the other end of that tunnel we couldn't get through earlier. Boiler. Their elevator here.
Accio. Depulso.
Yeah, we just have to light a fire someplace. Okay, so, sneaky.
Clever.
Revelio.
Open this door. Yeah, it's in the other side of the door. I see it over there. I see it now. Not what I wanted.
Confringo.
There we go. And then pull the lever.
Accio.
I don't think I really need to be stealthed anymore.
Revelio.
Alright. Next. Final set of plans here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills.
Enormous
bigger than
drills.
this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Alright, I guess we gotta go all the way back through, huh? It's Funhouse.
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
You would think. There's an elevator right here. That's it. Come on, Amit. Walk faster. I'm leaving you behind. Oh, you teleported in.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Revelio.
All right. That looks like about it. Up those stairs. Where are those stairs at? Right here. Right here.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Am I missing the way out here? Oh.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
You're gonna be dumb. Okay, I'm gonna go this way then.
Revelio.
I missed a moon, stone, rock, that stuff. That's okay.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Right in Gobbledygook.
Without further ado, adieu.
Revelio. They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Intense. Okay, so we're down here now. There's a Merlin trail nearby. Let's go do that. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna burn through all them.
Bombarder.
No. Burn through all them damn things. Oh, there it is.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo.
Yeah, this is just a light the fires one.
Revelio.
Find them all.
Confringo.
And over there.
Confringo.
That's
that. Fast enough? Yeah.
Settled.
Okay, good.
Revelio.
So what I wanted to do down here was get this bog point picked up and also do that treasure vault, I suppose. They're gonna do that. Get that. Cannot enter while mounted. Oh. In which case... I don't know how to get in there just yet. But maybe... I guess I gotta use this path over here. Maybe. Let's hit that treasure vault up then. It's fine. Okay. Needs a cube.
Revelio.
No, I can't enter while mounted. Not a complete idiot. Is it over there? Yeah. Okay. Give me a one of these.
Wingardium Leviosa.
All right, fine. This one needs to be frozen.
Glacius.
There we go. In we go.
Revelio.
I hear voices. Oh, they're outside. Okay. Let's see. We got tablets. What do these do? Is this the Reparo one?
Reparo.
No.
Accio.
No.
Depulso.
No. It's purple, so it makes me want to think that it's gonna be
Revelio. Flipendo.
purple spell, but maybe not. Oh, up there. Right. That's what it is.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Quidditch goggles, too weak for my blood. Alright, here we go.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated. I know an intruder!
Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Depulso.
You just transform enemy. I have the transformation back on that. I need to use transformation to see what that
Your blood's on
does.
Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
What that does in battle. Did I put it back on the spell list? Remember. Yes, I did. Okay. I just need to try to remember to use it. Okay. Next. What do I want to do next? I wanted to come down here. Diesel Den. Redwell. Firm Racing Event. Irondale. Still a collection chest in Irondale. There was a task I needed to do down here. That's Sebastian at the Catacombs. There was something. Quest. North. Astrals, we gotta go do those. North. Mysterious statue. That's what I want. Over there. Okay.
Revelio.
Still getting lag. That's insane. Oh, Doug bugs. Don't care.
Revelio.
Is this one of the towns that I needed to find collection chest in yet? Yes. Give ourselves a quick look-see around here. Yeah, I don't know what's causing all the lag today. Oh, this was the one that I said I had no idea where the heck it is. Yep. Alright, let's keep going. Do our thing.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio.
Interesting.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Confringo.
Over there, one over there.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Yep, and one over here.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Confringo!
Battle Arena. Let's do it. And I just walked inside of a stone statue. Sure. Wave 1.
Levioso, Confringo, Bombarda, Depulso. Depulso. Protego.
Ow. Got him.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
Revelio. Protego. Confringo, Bombarda. Levioso, Depulso.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Levioso.
Okay.
Depulso.
There's everybody now.
Confringo. Confringo. Depulso! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Depulso!
An intruder! Back from the bin!
Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso!
Only Ranrock were here to see this! You won't get away with that. Back from the bin, you're dead.
Levioso! Bombarda!
Wave complete.
Revelio!
Wave 4. Wow, these are there.
Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Levioso! Depulso! Stupefy!
Already stupid.
Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy! Bombarda! Depulso! Stupefy! Confringo!
7 rounds.
Protego! Depulso! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Levioso! Depulso!
I think I should probably change Leviosa maybe for Glacio or something. My main bot.
Levioso! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo!
Alright.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oh, that was 7 enemies.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo!
Holy crap balls.
Levioso!
I was right not to be worried about
Depulso!
Really, it is.
Bombarda!
Shut it out.
Protego! Depulso!
When are you going to give up?
Confringo! Depulso!
Call that spell casting? Descender.
Depulso! Confringo!
Had a lucky shot.
Bombarda!
It's almost too easy.
Protego!
Miss
Confringo!
me.
Depulso!
Someone's taken out last me.
Levioso! Bombarda!
All right.
Confringo!
Buffalo 35 feet.
Depulso! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego!
Stop it.
Bombarda! Levioso!
One less human to worry about.
Have you not run away?
Protego!
And to die, do you?
Bombarda!
He's stuck.
Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo, Bombarda, Capulso, Levioso. Confringo, Bombarda.
Okay. Victory. Return to the Highlands, please. That was quite something. Lots of pew-pews. Alright.
Revelio.
So let's go back to what's her nose there in Irondale. Althea Twiddle.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
They're dark and
Mrs.
where?
Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really?
Really?
How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Indeed.
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Alright, let's beam back to the castle. It's 11:30, so we need to get out of here. Let's go to secret rooms and room of requirement. We'll go see how the breeding fared. We're here. Do 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 do. Okay, it's open. H. Oh, it's cute. Okay, let's go. No. Let's do the brushy. Brushy, brushy. Brushy. Brushy.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Alright, and then let's do H and F, 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 F. Got it. Let's go outside, talk to Deke. Over here. And then down here. Grab this stuff while we're thinking about stuff. Got him. Deke's over here. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
Said that.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry, Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
All right, Foal of the Dead. And that is where we will end for tonight. It's a good place to end. It's a good time to end. We have some gear to identify. We'll take a look at that stuff next time. We'll sell off what we don't need, and we'll go from there. So, we're going to raid Joe. Dan and Eris raided us. We'll raid back to Joe. He's playing Minecraft, and see what he's up to in Minecraft. So thank you all for coming tonight. Eris and Dan, thank you for the raids. Everybody else, thank you for the chats and the redeems and for hanging out and joining me here for some more Hogwarts. Tomorrow night, come to Discord, where we'll be playing community games. I don't know what we'll be playing because we'll be voting on it tomorrow afternoon. So join us for that. And then also come to YouTube and check out my content there, if you're not already watching this there, of course. And finally, Saturday, we'll be playing Foundry again. We're very near the end. We'll be working on blast furnaces, and then we'll see what comes after that. And then Sunday, of course, Planet Crafter with the Shenanigans Gang. So thank you all for coming tonight, and thanks for hanging out. And I will see you all again tomorrow. No, yes. Wait, tomorrow for Community Games Night, yes. Or Saturday for more Foundry. Have a good one. Bye for now.